Well, hey, Arturo. It's been
Hi.
forever since we talked.
Like months.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally, it's been like 4 months.
Yeah.
Seriously.
What happened?
I went away.
Oh yeah.
They shipped me off. I was literally shipped off on a ship.
How fun was that?
Not very much fun for me.
Aw.
I don't handle that very well. So, I'm not very good at making friends,
What
actually.
what fun did you find?
Well, I recorded
Oh,
tons
okay.
of stuff. So I converted my joke books to audiobooks. I worked more on the cruise ship
Wow.
than
Well, you're by
ever.
yourself,
I'm by
so
myself,
you're
thankfully.
you're in your room, like trying not to go crazy.
Yeah, there were like 3 days where my neighbor was concerned because they never saw me leave, and so they came over. It was another entertainer knocked on the door,
Yeah.
and I said I leave to get food.
Oh,
come
were you
back.
covered in finger paint and markers?
Yeah, I had all
and-
these little jars of urine and stuff. No, I just I view ship time as work time for me. I'm not.
Cool.
I don't like the sun. I don't like the beach.
No.
I don't like people.
Well, then it's perfect. You have all
It's
this time to
perfect.
do whatever you want in the room by yourself.
It was a boring cruise. Have you ever been on a cruise?
Never.
Yeah, this was the same one. We left L.A. to Ensenada and then back constantly. Short cruises.
How long was that?
They were like 3-day cruises.
That's not bad.
3 or
Oh,
4
you did
days.
that over and over again.
So we do that. We get off in L.A. I'd find a Starbucks, upload what I'd worked on, and then get back on the ship and go back and up and down again.
Man.
It sucked. But the kids came to visit their first cruise.
Aw.
So they loved that. They
That's-
did the
that's
formal
cool.
night, and it was their birthday.
Oh.
So they did a big birthday celebration.
That's
for
awesome.
them. So that was fun. But you've never been on a cruise at all?
Never. I keep thinking about it, and I don't know which ones. There's so many. I heard this great one called Carnival.
Oh,
It's.
you know. I
I'm
feel-
kidding. I'm kidding. No,
It's like the Walmart of cruise
it's
lines.
the one I am not going to go. Is
Don't.
Carnival.
I can't believe when people go on Carnival, actually, because you spend an extra, I don't know, $20 and you can go on a real cruise.
Okay, I'm just scared of what I heard from the Louisiana one. Is that the one that was based off of Louisiana, and people had to eat their poop or something?
No, I don't think they had to do that. Not their own.
No, no. What happened? They were just stuck without.
Well, they had a year where they had several ships that had
Really?
issues of different levels.
I just
yeah.
remember this big one, and it was Carnival, and that really freaked me out. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah,
Those
there was
were
a
things-
Magic one a few years ago. There was Magic Convention, and that was the one that got stuck in Mexico, and the Navy came and airlifted things over.
Oh
and
my
stuff like
gosh,
that.
what happened there? It
They
was
lost all their power, and they had to tow them back, and it was so slow. A lot of my friends were on there. They
Mm.
had just been in Branson, and then they went and did this cruise. And so luckily they had all these magicians on board
Oh,
who
yeah.
entertained the people, but there was no power. So now I'm paranoid. I buy the little block things
Yeah.
that you charge, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
keep those charged all the time. I have like
keep-
industrial strength ones,
That's awesome.
and so I always have them charged so I can at least last. Not that they would do any good because
No.
you'd have no cell service.
No, no.
But I became like this with the captain.
That's
It was
awesome.
amazing.
How did that happen?
They came to my show and
Loved
his,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's different. You know, I don't watch other shows, so it's different. And his girlfriend, who the captain was great. His girlfriend was like 22 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, Swedish girl, and they loved it. So he said, why don't you hang out with my girlfriend? Because I work so much and you're here by yourself. I'm like, oh,
22-year-old Swedish girlfriend
okay.
of the captain.
Yeah, and so, anyways, no, we would sit and talk and
Cool.
and all this, and so then he invited me to. I mentioned how I'd like to go to the bridge, and she's like, "I know people." And that night, they invited me up there, and so he showed me how intricate the ship is
Yeah.
and how smart it is. You know,
Cool.
if there's a fire, let's say if there's suspected fire in a cabin, the computer system knows to stop the airflow into
Cool.
there,
Shuts
and then
it down to try
increases
to-
the air outside to keep the air pressure. It's amazing
try
what they
to-
do. And so he's showing me all this high tech stuff, and this is how we steer, and this is the GPS can keep us within a meter of this and that, and this is where we watch for this, and this is the terrorist, and this is whatever
Wow.
pirate thing, and we're doing all this very serious. And he was very serious, and he goes, "So how did you do the dollar bill trick?" Like right in the middle.
So watch all this stuff cost millions of dollars.
Yeah, and he's worried
years
about how I
of
made a dollar
technology. By
bill
the
up here
way,
in orange.
oh my gosh,
So it was fun, but
that's
everyone was jealous because
That's
a lot of people that had been on the ship for a while said we don't even talk to the captain, but you got to hang out with him. It was pretty nice. He was
Wow.
a very nice guy.
what an honor.
And I
Hey.
gave him like all these DVDs, and he let me sign some stuff for him.
Cool.
It was fun. It was really
That
neat.
sounds awesome. So that's what you did during the off season.
That's what I did.
just
What'd you do?
traveled. I went to my brother was going to Colorado for a little bit. He has friends that from high school that moved up there. He goes, "You want to go to Colorado?" And I said, well, I was just planning on staying home and just relaxing and whatnot. He's like, "I'll pay for everything."
Oh, sold.
Okay, that I
I
can
know you
do.
are. You're so cheap. So.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I can do that. And he saved so much money on because I have a hybrid. We got 50 miles per gallon going up there.
Not a car, but
Not
you
a
have
car.
like a human zebra.
Yeah, it just ran
thing.
with us or on. Well, we were on top of it, and it just
Yeah.
it got chilly. But we went up there. He saved so much gas on the hybrid itself that he was just like, "Oh my gosh,
That's amazing.
I barely spend any money on gas. We can do other stuff." So we went to Pikes Peak. That was really cool.
In the winter, you went to Colorado.
Well, we went in the perfect week where it didn't snow and wearing pants and a short sleeve was still too warm.
Oh.
It was the weirdest time. When we got there, there was snow and ice everywhere, but it was melted. And it was nice. And everyone was like, "You guys came at the perfect time, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "This is
I don't
fantastic."
think I've ever been there.
Oh, went to Colorado Springs, Manitou Springs. Went to those two places, and went to Pikes Peak there. We hiked a bunch.
Oh.
It was fun. I know. I like hiking.
Nice.
I like going out and about, especially how awesome the temperature was. So the week before that, snow and ice like crazy, and the week after we left, snow and ice like crazy. So we got that perfect little sweet spot. And then on our way back, went to St. Louis as well to go see the Book of Mormon. It was it was a Broadway play, and now it's traveling. And we saw the St. Louis one. That was awesome. If you can go watch it, just go for it. It's awesome.
They just go door to door. They knock on
Yeah,
your door.
yeah.
And if you let them in, they do the whole.
Yeah,
show.
they do the whole show. Yeah, it's a trick because I almost did.
Oh wait, no, that's not Mormon.
No.
I'm all confused. I don't know.
It is.
Is it? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see what else. I played lots of video games. That's like my video game downtime because during
Well,
the
uptime,
season,
actually.
uptime, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
actually play.
Oh yeah. And so I played lots of video games, watched lots of movies, caught up on so many shows, rewatched a bunch of shows, and it's fantastic.
Once I watch them, I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
What if you like it a lot? Really?
I've seen it.
What if do you not want to watch it with someone else that's never seen it before to see their reaction?
It annoys me.
Really?
Yeah. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm so impatient, man.
So do you just spoil it for them? They're like, it's the dude's father.
Yeah. Han Solo dies. Yeah.
Aw, you saw the new Star Wars movie?
Mm,
Does he really
I know
die?
people. Yeah.
That would, if that comes true, I'm gonna be very sad.
You really don't know that?
Oh, shut
all
up.
right.
Shut up.
So, anyways, comment down below. Let us know what you are doing or what you did in off-season in Branson,
Yeah.
because there's nothing to do around here.
You can go to Walmart and hang out at McDonald's.
That's what I do. Yeah. There's a McDonald's at Walmart? No. But comment down below. We want to know what you did in off-season.
What'd you do?
And,
Tell us,
let us
even if
know.
it was playing video games, because that's what I did.
Hashtag winter in Branson. I don't know.
Hashtag down up season.
Han Solo dies. Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Bye.
Hashtag RP. RIP.